It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Now, today's no different. Today, we're back to talk about Kenya Moore from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know that this divorce drama has been playing out for quite some time, and it's been talked about a lot this week. There are a few things, though, in this divorce petition that I'm shocked by. I was about to say something else, but that I am shocked by, and we're about to get into all of those details. Now, before we do, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, let's jump right in. Happy Monday, everyone. Now, of course, we know that Kenya Moore, there was a whole divorce that was filed back in May, and she just got married. It seems like not too long ago. She was married in June, on June 10th of 2017, and then they separated on September 19th of 2019. Now, Kenya has made it known to the court that they have lived in a bona fide state of separation since that date, even though we've seen photos of them on vacation and, you know, fans were like, they're not separated, they're back together. That's not necessarily true. They could totally be co-parenting. Haven't you guys seen Courtney and Scott before? They weren't together, and then they were still going on vacations together. You never know, but I have a feeling if this whole divorce goes the way that Marc Daly wants it to, I don't think that they would be going on vacations together anymore, and this is why. Kenya noted that her marriage was irretrievably broken, and she also said that she wants legal and sole custody of their one daughter, Brooklyn. So legal, sole, physical custody of Brooklyn. She wants it, but he wants a few things too. She also added that the parties, both parties, have acquired other joint personal property, you know, throughout their marriage, whether it's by way of gifts or joint purchases, which must be equitably divided, as well as marital debt that also must be divided equally. Now, on top of that, Kenya Moore is requesting that the court sets an emergency hearing to pretty much rule on these issues as soon as possible. She wants to make this, you know, done, figure out, what do I owe you? What do you owe me? How are we going to divide this, and make sure that she gets that custody? This is what's being said. To date, there are various issues that are impacting the minor as well. I mean, whether it comes to her care, her safety, and her well-being that could continue happening if these issues are not addressed immediately, at least on a temporary basis. Without the assistance and direction from the honorable court, it's their belief that unresolved matters that pertain to the minor will continue, the minor is Brooklyn, will continue, and they'll eventually become irreparable. Now, of course, Marc Daly wasn't going to roll over and let all of this happen. He filed his own motion on June 11th, and again, doesn't look great for Kenya Moore. Now, Marc does agree with giving, you know, Kenya Moore sole legal custody of Brooklyn, but he also wants joint custody too, so he can see her when he wants to see her. But when it comes down to their property, he's asking the court to award him his separate and real personal property. Now, he also claims that their marital residence was Kenya Moore's home, Moore Manor. We've seen it on the show numerous times. And he's asking for an equitable division of this residence, which means he is asking for half of the house. And it just blows my mind because we saw Kenya Moore build this house before Marc Daly was even a thought. So why would he get half of it unless he's just been paying a lot of the bills? I don't necessarily understand. And maybe this is just a way for him to try to piss off Kenya. I'm not quite sure, but divorces, they get nasty. They tend to get nasty. If you know somebody who's been in a divorce and it hasn't gotten nasty, well, good for them. My family has gotten divorced almost for a sport, and I'm definitely not bragging about that, but I've seen multiple times where things just don't go the way you think they are. And then eventually, you know, you have this malice in you. You get upset. You just want to fight it out in court and take everything that you can, because it gets gross. That's usually how divorces work. And it seems like this could potentially work out that way too. Now, on top of that, Marc Daly also wants Kenya Moore to pay his legal fees. And Kenya has another request too. She wants to keep the court documents sealed. That way nobody can see what's going on. This is what was said. The petitioner is a high-profile individual who has a vested and heightened interest from, you know, letting her private life become public. Due to her public persona, the petitioner's life, safety, and privacy interests are generally the subject to pretty much blogs, social media outlets, YouTube, all of it. Because when you're on a reality show, or if you're a public figure of any kind, and there's something going on in your world, someone will be here to talk about it. Right now, that's us. Okay, hold on. There's more. The petitioner has reason to believe that the information that is contained in these documents can be used against her, used to harass her, or even aggravate her life by said outlets. Guys, I'm so curious. There's so much going on here. And again, it doesn't seem like this is going to be good in the end. It doesn't seem like this is going to play out the way that Kenya might want it to be. Marc Daly is asking for a lot, but at the end of the day, he is agreeing to giving her custody of her baby. However, he does want half of that home, and he wants her to pay his legal fees. That's a tall order. I'm curious what you guys think, especially knowing we watched her build more Manor on the Real Housewives of Atlanta before Marc was even there. Should she not have signed a prenup? Don't you think so? I don't really get it. And also, do you feel like Marc Daly deserves half of that home? Or do you think he's reaching right now? And how do you feel about him asking her to pay his legal fees? Aren't you a successful restaurateur in Brooklyn? So many questions to which I need so many answers. Guys, we know that the Real Housewives of Atlanta, it's currently been put on hold while they're looking to see who they're going to put in casting. And we don't actually know when they will start shooting again. Hopefully it's going to be soon because we miss our Real Housewives of Atlanta. But as to who's coming back, we don't have those answers yet. So many things that we just are left in the dark about. All right, guys, go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that, we'll see you next time. Happy Monday, guys. Bye.
Check us out every Monday and Wednesday. Thanks for watching Up and Adam.